There's a swing that still creaks in the evening air, where Grandpa used to rock and say his prayer. The paint's all faded, the boards are worn, but it's held this house since I was born. I can still hear Mama hum a tune while lightning bugs danced under the moon. That old porch light still flickers low, like it knows some things it won't let go. Yeah, the porch remembers every laugh and tear, every summer night and passing year. From my first steps to my last goodbye, it's seen love grow and watch time fly. These rails may crack, this roof may bend, but the porch remembers where hearts have been. Dad's old boots still rest by the door, like he'll come home from work once more. Rain still drums the same old beat on weathered wood beneath my feet. Neighbors come by just to sit a while, talk about crops and share a smile. And though the faces come and go, this porch still hums with the life I know. Yeah, the porch remembers every laugh and tear, every summer night and passing year. From my first steps to my last goodbye, it's seen love grow and watch time fly. These rails may crack, this roof may bend, but the porch remembers where hearts have been. Now I bring my kids to the same old place. They chase fireflies and fill the space. When the stars begin to shine, that porch feels like a friend of mine. 'Cause the porch remembers, come what may, every sunset and every day. From the sweetest joy to the hardest end, the porch remembers like an old true friend. Headlights cut across that lonesome road, radio humming songs we used to know. Wind through the window whispers your name, feel like I'm driving through our yesterdays again. Every mile's a memory, every turn's your face, every small town sign pulls me back to that place where the summer was forever and love was free. Yeah, every mile's a memory of you and me. Stopped at that diner off Highway 9, still the same waitress, still pouring time. Coffee's warm, but my heart's grown cold. Guess some stories just don't get old. Every mile's a memory, every song's Every sunset burns like the one I miss most. I keep driving just to set my heart free, but every mile's a memory of you and me. I could chase the dawn to the edge of the sky, but there's no road far enough to say goodbye. You're in the dust, in the rain, in the rear view light, in every goodbye town I pass tonight. Every mile's a memory, carved in steel and stone. Every heartbeat tells me I'm not alone. I keep rolling where the pain used to be, 'cause every mile's a memory of you and me. Should have seen it in his eyes, honey, clear as day. He was never gonna love you in that kind of way. You kept chasing dreams that were slipping through your hands. Now you're wondering why it never went as planned. There's your trouble, standing right there. He's the reason you're crying, pulling your hair. You were hoping for forever, but it came undone. There's your trouble, girl, he's the one. You kept dancing in the dark, thinking love would shine, but he's laughing in the bar with a glass of wine. Now you're sitting on the porch with your heart in two, but everyone around's been telling you the truth. There's your trouble, plain as the rain. You keep running in circles, driving yourself insane. You were hoping for a story that was never begun. There's your trouble, girl, he's the one. You can cry all night, you can curse his name, but love don't stay when it ain't the same. Pack your bags, let the heartache fade. Tomorrow's sun's gonna light your way. There's your trouble, leaving in dust. He's gone for good, let him go if you must. You'll find real love when the hurting's done. There's your trouble, now you're free, my hon. Baby, when I look into your eyes, I see the calm beneath the skies. You're my peace when the storm rolls in, my heart's safe harbor, my truest friend.
You take my hand, the world fades away. You make the dark turn into day. When I'm lost, you're my open sea. You bring out the best in me.
Islands in the stream, just you and me, drifting together where hearts run free. No tide too strong, no wave too high. Love's our anchor beneath the sky, holding on through every dream. We're islands in the stream.
I've been broken, I've been tried, but you're the reason I survive. Your gentle voice, it brings me home. Now I'll never sail alone.
You give me faith I can't explain. You wash away the hurt and pain. You're my song, my sweet refrain, like sunshine after rain. Islands in the stream, just you and me, drifting together where hearts run free. No tide too strong, no wave too high. Love's our anchor beneath the sky, holding on through every dream. We're islands in the stream. And when the night falls quiet and deep, your love's the ocean that rocks me to sleep.
No storm can pull us apart. You're the rhythm of my heart. Islands in the stream,
that's what we are.
sailing forever beneath the stars.
No tide too strong, no world between.
Just love that flows pure and clean.
Hold me close, don't change a thing. We're islands in the stream.
Yeah, islands in the stream.
Forever you and me. He grew up quiet on the edge of town, never picked a fight, never backed down. They called him weak 'cause he wouldn't fight, but his daddy taught him what was right. Said, son, it takes a stronger man to walk away with an open hand. Don't let pride be what you prove, sometimes peace is strength and truth. They called him the coward of the county, but he held his head up high. He never needed fists or anger, just faith that love don't lie. They laughed behind his gentle ways, but he just smiled and turned away. He was stronger than they'd ever see, the coward of the county. Then one day the news rolled in, trouble came to the girl he loved within. They said some boys had done her wrong, and suddenly that peace was gone. He rode to town with fire in his eyes. The sheriff said, boy, don't compromise. He said, sometimes mercy's all you need, but not tonight. There's a line they crossed with me. They called him the coward of the county, but that night they learned the truth. There's a time to pray and a time to fight. When justice stands for you, He didn't boast, he didn't run, he did what had to be done, and the town would never again believe he was the coward of the county. Now he's older, gray in his hair, sitting by the church in a rocking chair. He says peace is gold, but love's the test, and sometimes fighting makes it rest. They called him the coward of the county, but they don't call him that no more. He proved his heart was brave enough to fight for what was worth fighting for. Now folks still talk about that day and how he walked the righteous way. The man they thought was weak turned free. The coward of the county. Sometimes being strong means walking away. You say you care, but you don't stay long. You come around when the nights get wrong. You whisper words you don't mean to keep, then fade away while I lose sleep. You call it love, but I've been burned. Every promise made just gets turned. I've seen that game, I've had enough. Whatever that is, that ain't love. 'Cause love don't walk out when it rains, love don't hide behind the pain, love don't leave when times get tough. Honey, I know now that ain't love. If it breaks your heart just to hold on, then baby something's wrong enough. Call it what you want, but darling, that ain't love. You talk about dreams but live a lie. You say hello and then goodbye. You light me up, then turn me cold. Guess that's the story I've been told. I gave you all I could ever give, but you take more than you let me live. If love's a fire, then this ain't enough. It's just the smoke that ain't love. 'Cause love don't leave you standing still, love don't bend your broken will, love don't fade when push comes to shove. Honey, deep inside, that ain't love. If you're running scared from what's real, then maybe you've had enough. But don't look back, don't call it love, 'cause that ain't love. I'd rather be lonely than chained this way to a heart that don't wanna stay. Love should heal, not tear apart. It's more than words in the dark. 'Cause love don't walk out when it rains, love don't hide behind the pain. If it don't lift you when it's rough, then darling, plain and tough, that ain't love. No, that ain't love. That just ain't love. wakes up early with the rooster's crow. Coffee's hot, the sun's hanging low. She's humming soft while the bacon fries. Two hearts working to get by, they don't need much, just a little land, a pickup truck, and a working hand. They're living on love, keeping it country, dancing in the dirt, ain't needing no money. The radio's playing that old George Jones. Their two hearts beating in a place called home. Yeah, living on love, keeping it country. Simple life, but it sure feels lucky. Friday night down the county fair. Boots are dusty, but they don't care. Laughing loud neath the neon sign, just holding hands, losing track of time. They've got dreams, but they don't rush. Just a little faith and a whole lot of trust. They're living on love, keeping it country. Stars above and the moonlight, honey. They don't count change, they just count stars. They've already got all they are. Years roll by like a summer rain. Wrinkles come, but the love remains. They'll still be smiling hand in hand. Two old hearts that understand. Still living on love, keeping it country. Dancing slow where the nights get sunny. Through every storm and every mile, they're still together, country style, yeah, oh. And keeping it country. Yeah, living on love and keeping it country. I keep my word like a promise ring. Through the fire, through anything. When the world turns cold, I stay true. There ain't no road I'd walk without you. 'Cause I hold the faith, I keep it strong. Through the right and through the wrong, your love's a light that guides my way. I hold the faith, come night or day. The nights get long, the wind may blow, but your sweet voice still tells me so. No temptation can shake my ground. My heart's yours when the lights go down. 'Cause I hold the faith, I keep it strong. Through the right and through the wrong, your love's the truth I can't betray. I hold the faith, come night or day. Some men wander, lose their soul, chasing silver, losing gold. But I found more than wealth can show in the love I'll never let go. Yes, I hold the faith, I walk that line. Your heart beats right here with mine. Every mile I'll find my way. I hold the faith, come night or day. Yeah, I hold a faith. There's a light that shines when you walk in the room, like the morning sun chasing off the gloom. Ain't no reason love should hide away. Let it shine, let it lead the way. So let your love flow like a river to the sea. Let it wash all over me. Let your heart show, don't be afraid to dream, 'cause love's the sweetest thing I've ever seen. The world gets cold, but your touch feels warm, like a front porch light in a summer storm. Darling, life's too short to hold it in. Let that love just roll again. Yeah, let your love flow like a song in the breeze. Let it set your spirit free. Let your heart glow, let your wild side gleam, 'cause love's the fire that fuels the dream. There's a magic in the way you smile, makes the hardest road worth every mile. If you've got love, don't keep it inside. Let it pour like the rising tide. Let your love flow like a river to the sea. Let it run wild and endlessly. Let your heart know that it's all you need. Yeah, love's a truth that sets you free. So let your love flow. Yeah, let your love flow. I still remember that old dirt road where we carved our names before it snowed. You laughed so soft in the summer rain, said love like ours would never change. The moonlight danced on your auburn hair. We didn't have much, but we didn't care. Those simple nights, they felt so right. Now they haunt my dreams tonight. I still remember the sound of your voice, whispering my name like I had no choice. The way your hand fit right in mine, like the stars and the Tennessee skyline. Time moves moves on, but hearts don't mend. I still remember every now and then. You left that town for bigger dreams, while I stayed here by the old creek stream. The years rolled by, but the truth remains. I still feel your touch in the falling rain. Sometimes I drive by your mama's place. I can almost see your smiling face. And though I know you're long gone now, my heart remembers you somehow. I still remember the warmth of your eyes, shining brighter than the southern skies. The radio playing our favorite song. I still hum it when the nights get long. Love don't fade, it just pretends. Yeah, I still remember every now and then. Maybe someday our roads will meet, some old cafe on a quiet street. I'll smile and say it's been a while, but inside I'll still be that child. 'Cause I still remember the way you smiled, how it made the world stand still a while. The kind of love that never ends. Yeah, I still remember every now and then. I still remember every now and then. The night was young, the stars were new. The world felt small, just me and you. Your hand in mine, the soft moonlight made forever feel just right. You smiled that way, my heart gave in. A love like that won't fade again. The world kept turning, but I realized time stood still in your eyes. Time stood still in your eyes, my dear. The noise went quiet, the truth was clear. Every heartbeat, every sigh felt like heaven passing by. I'll never forget that sweet surprise when time stood still in your eyes. We didn't talk, we didn't need to. The silence spoke like lovers do. Every breath was warm and slow, like the sunset's final glow. Years have come and years have gone, but that one moment still lives on. No clock could move, no reason why, when time stood still in your eyes. Time stood still in your eyes that night. The stars leaned close, the moon burned bright. Every dream I've chased since then leads me back to you again. I can't forget no matter how I try. when time stood still in your eyes. Maybe love's just a moment caught in a photograph the heart forgot. But when I see you, I still find that same forever frozen in time. Time stood still in your eyes, my love, like a prayer that's heard above. I've lived and lost, I've laughed and cried, but I'll never lose that night sunrise. The world moved on, but my heart lies where time stood still in your eyes. Yeah, time stood still in your eyes. In your eyes. The day's been long, the sun's burning low. Dust kicks up where the wildflowers grow. Got in my old truck, rolling nice and slow, heading back where the cool wind blows. Radio playing that familiar tune, the kind that makes you miss the month of June. That red sky bleeds like a faded sign, and every mile feels like a friend of mine. 'Cause there's that sunset on the dirt road, painting gold across my soul. The world turns quiet, my heart turns bold. In that light I feel whole. Yeah, I'm just chasing memories untold. Neath that sunset on the dirt road. Old fence lines and a broken gate remind me how time don't wait. Every scar on the land's a story told of young hearts, wild and dreams of gold. 'Cause there's a sunset on the dirt road, painting gold across my soul. The world turns quiet, my heart turns bold. In that light I feel whole. Yeah, I'm just chasing memories untold. Neath that sunset on the dirt road, I see your shadow in that glow. Hair like fire, eyes like home. If heaven's real, I think I know. It looks just like this road I roam. 'Cause there's a sunset on the dirt road, where every goodbye feels like hope. I'll keep driving till the daylight's cold. Let the night take control. Yeah, I'll always find my way back home to that sunset on the dirt road. sunsets falling on a gravel road. Cricket singing that easy code. Got my boots kicked off, my worries gone. Just a mellow tune I can hum along. Cold sweet tea on the porch rail side. Old hound dog laying by my ride. No big plans, no need to choose. Just me and that relaxing country music. Relaxing country music, play it slow. Let the steel guitar and the soft wind blow. Let the world spin crazy, I'll be fine. Sipping peace with a clear state of mind. When life gets loud and I feel confused, I just turn on some relaxing country music. Radio hums that old George tune while the stars come out and kiss the moon. Mama's voice on the telephone line saying, son, take your time. The city lights can keep their shine. I've got peace where the heart's still kind. You can't rush love, can't force the truth. So I'll rest here with relaxing country music. Relaxing country music, keep it low. Like a front porch breeze in the afterglow. A little fiddle and an old backbeat, that's a sound that makes life sweet. Yeah, I don't need much, just a simple truth and a night full of relaxing country music. Some chase dreams and some chase gold, but I just chase that peaceful soul where time stands still and hearts can choose to drift away on relaxing country music. Relaxing country music, that's my song. It's where my heart has always belonged. No noise, no rush, no city blues, just love and relaxing country music. Yeah, life feels right with relaxing country music. Daddy said, son, life's a winding road. You carry heavy dreams and a heavy load. When love runs dry or the nights get slow, don't ever stop, just always go. So I packed my bags when I turned 18. Chase a song and a half-lost dream. Left my heart in the rear view glow. Mama cried soft, always go. Always go where your heart can run. Through the rain, through the rising sun. Don't look back when the cold winds blow. Keep your faith and always go. Yeah, life will change, that's how we grow. So love your life and always go. I've seen towns where the lights don't fade, where promises shine but quickly fade. Learn the cost of dreams I sold, and found my truth in letting go. Now I'm older but I still believe in the road that waits for those who leave. Every mile tells what hearts must know, to stand your ground and always go. Always go where the river winds, where your soul can free your mind. Hold on tight, but let love flow. Don't lose your heart, just always go. You chase the sun and take it slow wherever life calls. Always go. Sometimes love will fade, sometimes it'll grow. Sometimes you'll stay, sometimes you'll know that every goodbye's just a chance to show there's a little more road left to go. Always go where your heart feels right. Through the dark, through the morning light. If you find love, don't let it go. But when it's time, always go. Yeah, always go. Keep moving on, and always go. There's a picture hanging on the wall. Your smile still answers when I call. That old porch swing don't move no more since you walked out through that door. The coffee cup you used to hold still sits there, now it's grown cold. This house is quiet, but it's not enough. It's filled with the echoes of us, echoes of us in the midnight air. I still feel you, though you're not there. Every song, every dream I trust brings back the echoes of us, the love we had, the things we'd say, still whisper soft from yesterday. I can't outrun, no matter what, these sweet sad echoes of us. The radio plays our favorite tune. I close my eyes and it feels like June. Barefoot dances in the summer rain. Now those moments call my name. I tried moving on, but the past won't fade. Your ghost still walks where memories stay. And though you're gone, my heart still must live with the echoes of us, echoes of us in the wind so still. Every night I feel that chill. Your voice in shadows, soft as dust, still hums the echoes of us. The laughter fades, the tears replay, but I wouldn't wish it all away. Love like ours don't turn to rust, just echoes, echoes of us. Maybe love was meant to stay in the places time can't take away. You can leave, but your heart still knows what lingers long after it goes. Echoes of us where the moonlight falls. I still hear you through these walls. Forever's gone, but the sound still does. Keep singing echoes of us. Yeah.